Hey, Kevin. What are you playing with?
Hi. What does customer service mean to you guys? To me, it means when you go to a company and you say, hey, I got this idea for your product, or I got a problem with your product, they say, you know, you're right. Here, let's take care of that. This is my longevity MIG Weld 250P. I've been using it to work on that big Taurus that I've been working on, big 10-foot tall monster. And I called the company and I said, hey, have you guys got a longer torch for the MIG so I can reach up higher? You know, I got to reach 10 foot in the air. This is just a 9-foot tall, 9-foot long cable. I got to pick the machine up with a crane to get to the top of it. They said, you know what? You're absolutely right. Look at what I just got. This is a 15-foot cable for this machine. Longevity is carrying them now. They got a better gun, an upgraded gun. They got better consumables in it, and it just plugs right in. So I was going to take off my old 9-footer and put on my 15-footer. Want to come watch? So I already pulled my wire loose, pulled it back out of the cable. Just a quick twist on the Euro connector, pops right out. This guy's ready to go in the box and go back where it came from. Grab my new gun. Don't forget to take off the little plastic protective cap. Oh boy, does that make a mess. I forgot to take one of these off one time. I was working on some brakes on a car, and they had one of these little plastic caps inside the little slave cylinder, and I stuck the line in and threaded it in. Boy, was that a mess. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Just line it up, get it started. And we're good to go out here. So now let's go inside the machine. And you just got to remember to hold your tongue just right. Feed your line in, get it through the first roller, and through the second roller. I like to feed it in just a little bit, close them up, and I'll just go ahead and jerk the nozzle off and get the tip out, just so the wire doesn't have to try to feed up through that little hole all by itself. This way it can just come out the end of the gun and I can start it, put it all back together. It makes it a little easier. So fire the machine up. And I normally just turn the wire feed all the way up and the voltage all the way down. Pull the trigger, listen to the theme music from Jeopardy for a few minutes in your head. Da, 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 da. You know. Normally you'd straighten the cable out, make it a little easier for it to feed through, but it'll figure out where to go. Anybody know any good jokes? It's coming. There it is. So now you can either pop the driver rollers and just pull the cable back, or pull the wire back a little bit. There, right about there. Snap the rollers back in place. Put your tip on. Slip your nozzle on. Now I got 15 feet worth of reach instead of just 9. So the longevity, thank you. Anybody who owns longevity, if you need a longer gun, go talk to them. They got them in stock. I'll see you next time.